So let's talk about this marketing and strategy track. So how do you know if this is the right thing for you? If you have an in-house marketing team, maybe it's one person or maybe it's two people, but if you use the expression, we wear a lot of hats, this is the right track for you. So let me explain. If your in-house team, if they're doing everything from internal email communications, they're doing external social media, they're putting together presentation decks, submitting the occasional award, trying to keep the blog going and the social going and get updated headshots. And if that in-house team describes you or your team, this is the right thing for you. Now here's the good part. If you're on that, you are busy all day long. There's always something new to do. It's fun, but you get to a point in that sort of structure where you need to bring things together towards a strategy, getting out of survival mode and the constant doing to bring together a long-term plan and a strategy around it. Now, the good part is folks that have that sort of in-house experience where they've worn a lot of hats, doing everything from updating Glassdoor to doing headshots to getting video of the company picnic, you've got a lot of experience already, which is great. So you're already well-rounded in the sense that you've got to dabble in a lot of things. But the need to bring it all together and understand baseline measurements, what KPIs are you looking for in your program, how do you measure success if you own both external marketing, internal employee engagement, and you're part of recruiting, what are the measurement metrics that you look for in all of those, and how do you tie them together for a year-long plan? Other questions arise too, such as, how do we figure out what tools we should buy? Is that big, shiny, expensive Glassdoor Pro package the right thing for us? What about LinkedIn Recruiter? What about paid ads? What about Google ads, right? So you've got to be able to have a sense of understanding your budget, defining future success, and putting together a marketing plan to encapsulate all of those areas. And most times that's just something you'll never get to if you're that in-house staff that's wearing a lot of hats, right? Because you're doing it. You're making it happen day to day, and you've got to get that bandwidth to invest in yourself and your teams to be able to establish that more strategic element into your day-to-day operations as a marketing person. So that's the big philosophical play here with the training space is, look, if you wear a lot of hats, if you're that in-house team, you're hustling, you're doing all day long, take a break, get out and get some long-range investment, because that's what's going to pay off for you year to year and month to month as you move from constant doing and putting out fires to being more strategic about your marketing activities.